enjoy the ride with Crystal Petrie Consulting.
Hello, my name is Crystal Petrie, and you are watching the Crystal Petrie Consulting Network. It has happened again. One of my favorite series on TV is saying goodbye. Goodbye to me and goodbye to you. First Insecure and now This Is Us is saying goodbye. I have watched this show for the past 5 years. This is the 6th year that I will be watching it, and they are saying goodbye to me. So I would like for you to join me every week right here on YouTube as I give you a review of the final episodes of NBC's hit This Is Us. Subscribe to my channel right now so you will be alerted every single time I put a review up for This Is Us. Now, let's get into this review. We start off celebrating the Big Three's birthday. Yes, it's January the 28th, and I am a true fan because I know exactly the date of their birthday. So, happy birthday, Kate, Kevin, and Randall. Happy 41st birthday. That's right, the big 4-1. On this day, we find Randall doing what Randall always does, sitting in his bed and looking at his laptop. This is normal for Randall. Then we find Kevin starting his birthday off living in a garage, which is weird. I mean, that was weird to me. Was it weird to you? He was living in his garage with his twin kids, but only to find out that he and Maddie had decided to live together kinda so they could co-parent their kids. If you remember at the very end of last season, Maddie ditched Kevin at the altar. So I guess this was the next best thing to that, to marriage? I don't know. Then we have Kate celebrating her birthday. Only Toby is in San Francisco and Kate is in Los Angeles with the kids. But Toby does call Kate to wish her a happy birthday. He sets up to where the kids are out of the house for the entire day, and he gets a massage for Kate. So, I mean, it's marriage. It's life. You do what you can. You do what you can in the moment. And I thought it was wonderful. Now, as the day progresses, we see Kate is called into work. And Kate is like, why do I have to go into work? It's my birthday. But when she gets there, she finds that her class, her students, her babies have put together a song just for her on her birthday. Now, Kate's kids are all blind, but they each stand up and sing the beautiful song time after time. It was a grand gesture. And as Kate got tears in her eyes, so did I. As Kate got chills on her arms, so did I. And it got me to thinking, already? This Is Us writers? Already? The season literally just started and you already have me crying? Already? This Is Us writers? And this, my friends, is why I am going to miss this series. Then, as we continue on the big birthday day, we find Kevin. He has some meetings and work stuff, and he comes back to he and Maddie's house, I guess. And Maddie had a book club, but there is still a guy at the house making Maddie laugh and helping her to clean up. And instantly, I could tell that Kevin was jealous of the book club guy. Now, I'm like, can he be jealous? Should he be jealous? I mean, he did admit that he did not love Maddie. Maddie did leave him at the altar. So can he be jealous? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's the age old, you want what you can't have, that's kicking in right here. So we'll see how that plays out. And next we have Randall, who decides in Randall fashion to go to the arraignment hearing of the man that robbed them last season. So instead of staying home with your beautiful wife Beth, you go to an arraignment hearing. And isn't that just like Randall? I mean, can we both agree that Randall is a lot? I mean, he is a lot. But I will say that the world needs more Randalls. Just completely open to compassion, completely open to love, completely open to wanting to help the next man or woman. He's a lot, but we do need him. And I would also like to say that Beth is setting the bar very high for wives. The way she loves Randall, the way she tolerates Randall, the way she lives with Randall, knowing that he is a lot, she stays right there and supports him every single day. High bar, Beth. Very high bar, Beth. Now, what would a This Is Us episode be without a young Jack and a young Rebecca? Jack, my favorite character. Of all the characters in this series, he is by far my favorite. I would love to know who is your favorite character. Drop it in the comments so we can have the conversation. But Jack and Rebecca are sitting in bed and they are questioning their parenting. And as they are doing that and trying to figure out if they are raising these children right, I started thinking that's something that I think every parent asks themselves. Are we raising these children right? As a mother, am I doing the right thing with my children? As a father, am I doing the right thing with my children? This show, This Is Us, truly is us. It's everyone. It's all of us. It's our insecurities. It's our heartbreak. It's our happiness. It's our tears. This Is Us truly is us. Now, while Jack and Rebecca are discussing their parenting skills, Rebecca says, being a parent, what a thing. And she is absolutely correct. And then Jack follows up and says, being a kid, what a thing. And he is absolutely correct. Now, if you are a fan of this show like I am, you know that Rebecca is losing her memory. And it's been happening the last year or two, but it's getting worse. And in this episode, the entire episode, Rebecca is trying to remember what is the last name of the train car. What is the name of the very last train car? It kills her. She cannot remember the name. And she can't enjoy her husband because she's thinking about it. She can't enjoy the birthday party because she's thinking about it. She can't enjoy dinner because she's thinking about it the entire episode. And as Rebecca is losing her memory, my heart is breaking to watch it happen. Day by day, episode by episode. And finally, at the end of this episode, she remembers the name of the very last car on a train. Caboose, she says out loud. The name of the very last car on a train is called Caboose. It was like such a weight lifted off her shoulders, and mine too, if I'm being honest. And to watch Rebecca lose her memory is so hurting for me because it's like losing a piece of your soul. It's not the fact that Rebecca is, forgetting names or forgetting dates and events. It's that Rebecca is forgetting Rebecca. And I've watched Rebecca grow into the beautiful woman that she is. I've watched her raise her children with her husband and without her husband. I've become a part of Rebecca, and the fact that she is losing part of her is heartbreaking. You know, it reminds you that you lose your parents, you lose your mom, you lose your dad, you lose your grandparents. It's part of us, and losing our family is us. Whew. This first episode already was a lot. It was a lot here, right here in my heart. It was a lot. So join me every week as I give a review of the final episodes of This Is Us, one of my favorite series on TV. Subscribe to my channel so you will know every single week when I drop my review. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the very first episode in the last year for This Is Us. Give me a thumbs up and don't forget, subscribe to my channel.